Shahrazad and the 1001 Smiles. In a palace of glittering gold lived a king named Shahryar, but his crown was heavy and his heart was silent. He had forgotten the sound of his own laugh. The whole city of brass and marble felt the king's sadness. The courtiers whispered, the fountains sighed, and the library of 1,000 books lay unopened, gathering dust. One day, the wise vizier's daughter, Shahrzad, stepped forward. She was not a warrior or a poet, but she carried a secret, the magic of 1,001 stories within her mind. "My king," she said gently, "I have heard you need more than a feast or a fanfare. I believe your heart needs a journey, and I know the way." King Shahryar, who hadn't truly listened to anyone in a long time, looked up. He saw the fire in her eyes, the bright promise of adventure waiting to be told. "Tell me," he commanded, his voice a dry whisper. So as the desert moon hung like a silver lamp, Shahrazad began. She told a tale of a poor fisherman who pulled a heavy copper jar from the sea, and of the enormous genie who popped out with a puff of smoke. The king leaned closer, imagining the enormous genie's booming voice and the fisherman's surprise. Shahrazad painted the desert with words, filling the silent palace with magic and color. Just as the genie was about to grant the fisherman 3 spectacular wishes, Shahrazad paused. "But king," she said, "the sun is rising, and the most exciting part must wait until the stars return tonight." Shahryar was no longer silent. "No, wait. What happened next? I must know." He had not felt such a need to hear anything in many long years. For the first time, he smiled, a genuine, heart-lifting smile. And so, for 1,001 nights, she wove her tapestry of wonders, stories of sailors and thieves, sultans and magic rings, until the darkness in the king's heart was completely gone, replaced by the joyful light of her endless imagination.